Yeah, I throwed a few leaves out. That'd take me a little break. It's a job on this old man. I'm getting the pump down. Look at this. I probably got baby fish in there yet. Some of these little feeders, they'll grow in there. They'll just thrive in anything. I guarantee you there's a frog in here somewhere. We used to have about 2 or 3 frogs in there, about 8 inches long. Get this all flared out, cleaned out, pumped out, put some fresh water in there. Got a new UV clarifier and pump coming. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. This one right here, I can't remember what the brand was again, but I put it to and the lights keep burning out on it. Hard to replace the light yet. And I've done that twice. I'm done. I'm not doing that no more. One I got coming tomorrow does not submerge. I might put that back in there just to let it throw some water in a fountain, but it won't be doing any clarification. But we'll see what it looks like when we're all said and done. I'll check back in. Well, got as much out of there as I could. I'll dip that out once I get it filled up, floating. Put the lilies back in there. We'll see if any of them grow up. Get my filter in there after a bit. Get it pumping. What a mess. What a mess I have created. There was 2 frogs and 2 baby fish in there. I don't know. They might still be in there. They might not, though. I'm hoping to find them. We'll see when it gets clear. It shouldn't take too long, especially after I get that new pump tomorrow. We'll check back in. Well, we got the pump in there running, and I gotta correct myself. That's not lilies. That is a lotus. I'm not sure if it's gonna come back or not. We'll find out. I haven't seen my fish. There was 2 in there. Still not real clear, but I can see much better than I did. So now it's just a matter of getting it cleared up more. Get that new clarifier in there tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna try to fix it to where it's pumping the water back out the old well pump right there, because it's going to bring water in and kick water out. But yep, we made some accomplishments today. Now it's just a matter of getting this crap cleaned up, the pump put up. Levi, he's ready to look for frogs. You see frog? Where's frog? Where's frog? Where's frog at, Bubby? Hey, Bubby, you see any frogs? Where they at? Where they at? You better look real good. He likes to frog hunt. Where's them frogs at? Do you see frogs? You see them? There's 2 of them in there somewhere. I did leave them. I seen them. Get back. You'll fall in. All right, we'll check back in later. So this came today. This is what I bought from my pond. That's a big unit. It's got the UV light in there. It's an indicator. Got, it's like intake, outtake, discharge. Now I just got to get it put together. This is where the handle's going to go to crank it. It's got sponge rollers in here. and you clean it, put it on discharge, gets really dirty. So now we just get it hooked up, get plumbed, and get it in a pond. Hopefully we'll get some plants growing in there again this year. So this is the pump we bought. Vivo's son. I got this out of Amazon. It was about $65. Let's see what we got. 1,600 gallons per hour, 120 volt. That is going to plug in to pump water into here. You come in here, it's going to go through, and it's going to go back out here. And this unit acts like a pool pump. It's you got the discharge there. It's kind of like you backwash it. When it gets dirty, you just turn it off, flip this switch, and discharge till the water clears up. And the goal is to keep this pond as clean as possible, get that algae out of there, because UV light inside that kills the algae in that. And then I'll be able to put my water hyacinths back in here, and my lotus should grow, and everything should just thrive and bloom out, and we'll have us a nice looking pond again. So we'll get this hooked up, let it pump. I'm not going to place this where I want it yet. I'm just going to make sure it's working and let it run for a while. My goal is to run that outlet back through that and let it pour back into the pond. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's got a UV light in it too. The light don't work. I'm tired of replacing them, and I might just leave it in there for that. Kind of makes extra oxygen in the water, and that is the key. You've got to have oxygen in that water for things to live and survive. And I don't know, we might end up getting a little koi or something put in there again. We used to have some, but I killed them because I didn't have enough oxygen in the water. But I've learned more over the 7 years we've had this. So we'll get this hooked up, let it run a few days and see what happens and go from there. That's all I got for now. Okay, I'm going to call this a video. I'm going to leave everybody hanging on this one. I'll do more to come. I'm going to let that run a few days just like it is. See if we can get that water cleared up. And it's supposed to get cooler here over the weekend, so I doubt I'll do anything with it over the weekend either. But yeah, I think I'm just going to let it run a while. And then I'm going to have to place it. I want to cover that up. I want to get some kind of a resin box. It looks nice. Keep that covered, because it's got to be close enough to the pond so I don't have to keep adding hose. I'm going to have to trim all that hose down anyhow as it is. It's running. It's pouring it in, pumping it into there, and pumping back out. I just stuck that hose under a rock for now. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this old well pump, and I'm going to take that plunger rod out of the middle, feed my hose up through there, and bring it out that spout. And that's going to be where the output's going to be throwing the water back into the pond. We've had some wind, the old little sticks blowed in there again. Yeah, it's looking a lot better than it did at the very beginning of this video. But I'm gonna call this video done. And then when this thing is all said and done, I'll do another little one for any of you that might be interested. Just another day in my life. Always something to do. but it's something we get enjoyment out of. I got some pictures of that water hyacinths in there when they was thriving. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Purple flowers shoot up out of there. You can't hardly even see the water. It's just beautiful. So that's our goal, is get back to that again. In the meantime, this thing cleaned up a little bit. Spring cleanup. That's what we're all about. Getting ready for the summer. All right, that's all I got. I'm calling this a video. Well, I'm at it again, working on this pond in my backyard. Today, I've added a tetra pond, waterfall, spillway, whatever you want to call it. And that out there, right there, is True Pal UV clarifier with a filter in it. And this right here also has a filter inside it. And my pump, it's brand new in the pond. It's Vivo Sun. So yeah, I got it all hooked up, got it running. Kind of got things placed where I want it. Now it's just a matter of getting that camouflaged, rocks, and I'm going to buy a box, probably a black box, just to set over that. Because I do have to get in there to, get out of here, birds. I got to get in there to backwash it every once in a while. So yeah, got it running now. I'm ready to get some plants and get me some goldfish. Well, I had a good year. Them things, whatever they are, my wife knows, I don't. They're shooting up. They'll be 3 or 4 foot tall here pretty soon, with flowers on top. Then I'm going to reconstruct all this around the pond. All the stone. I'll redo it. But I got to get that covered up too, and get me a flat stone put across the top of it. That's all I got for now. Saturday morning memories. That's all I ever do. Make memories, work. Bye. I like it. Saturday morning memories. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Redone all the edging around the pond. Now it's time to do all the landscaping around it. Got that water fountain running. Got some fish in there. Got some lily pads, a lotus, hyacinths. And I'll be taking that pot out pretty soon. It's only in there until some of them plants start growing a little bit. give them fish some cover. Started putting some rock down. The goal is I put that black rock around the edge in here. I think I'm gonna go a little thicker though. End up buying some more. Then river rock. And then my deck's gonna get painted black. So yeah, now it's just getting the landscaping around it done. And that's where I'm at now. 50 bags of river rock, 10 bags of that, whatever that stuff's called. That's about $10 a bag. Got about 6 bags so far. I'll end up buying about 4 more. So now today, I'm gonna work on getting rid of this. I'm gonna put us a sharp little edge in, all here, right around here. Get rid of some of that flat stone, transplant a few plants, put us a sharp edge in, and throw rock. So yeah, this is my little before shot of this, where I'm at. A little different view here. Then I can call this project done. And I'll be real happy once I get that deck stripped, primed, and painted. And then that'll go with the rest of the house, which is basically a black and white house. Amish style. Simple life. So yeah.